Hi guys, and today I'm going to be showing you how to ollie and manual off ledges. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to be teaching you how to manual off a ledge. You have to learn how to manual off a ledge before you ollie, so you get the rhythm of going down something like, for example, this ledge. So what you need to do when you go off the ledge is you need a little bit of speed, and once you go around at the ledge, you got to lift up your board a really tiny bit, not like this, really tiny bit, to keep your board straight when you're going off a ledge. This is not for ollieing off a ledge, this is for manualing off a ledge.
Okay.
So, for example, like this, I kind of lift it up really gently, so my board goes like that, and it doesn't go like this instead. So now for an example, this is me manually off the ledge, how I taught you, and then I'm going to do it how to not manual.
Okay, so first Julian's gonna do a manual off the ledge, then after he's gonna do what it looks like when you don't manual off a ledge.
As you can see, my board stayed flat even though my wheels came off the ledge. But if you do this So, as you can see from the slow motion, my board stayed mostly straight and going down the ledge, and it didn't go forward when I was going down because I was lifting up the back just slightly a little bit, so my board stays straight.
Okay, now I'll show you a clip of what it looks like when you go down and you don't manual off.
Okay, so in the demonstration, we used a tiny ledge. As you can see, it's up to not high on my leg. Okay, and that means that would still be fine if you don't manual off, but if you use a higher ledge like this, then you will most likely fall off. So, once you've learned the basics of going off a ledge, it's pretty much you just need to practice and practice. It's a pretty easy thing to learn because I learnt it pretty quickly and most of my friends also learnt it really quickly. You just need to learn mostly to conquer your fears so you don't jump off when going off a ledge, like maybe this big one or that small one. You don't want to have fear because if you jump off, you'll get more scared more and more. So just try to get over your fears and don't lift up too much like I told you. Because most of the times when I was teaching my friends that when they were going, they go quickly like that. And that made them slow down.
I'm gonna show you a clip of what happens if you lift up your board too much.
So as you can see from that example, Louis lifted his tail too high. But this ledge is pretty small, so you can do a lot of things off it. But if you do it on a higher ledge, for example this, you would fall off and it could hurt you. So try to keep the board up a tiny bit so that you won't get hurt when going down a bigger ledge.
Like this much off the ground, or maybe a bit lower than that.
Yeah, the lower the better, because that's gonna
Depends on the size of the ledge. If the ledge is smaller, then you won't need to put your board as high. But if the ledge is bigger, then you probably want to put your board a bit higher, but still not as high as this. I don't think you ever want to put as high as that was.
Around the good size, because once you go on a bigger ledge, you don't get yourself confused by going a bit higher, and that could end up getting you hurt. So I just kind of stay onto my normal lift when I go down a ledge, so around like this. It's easier to do it while riding, but if standing still practicing this, it could help you a little bit, but while riding like this, it could help you a bit more.
Okay, so that's pretty much all you need to know to how to go manual off a ledge. Okay, so all you want to practice is riding while doing this. Like that. Okay, and if you need any help, comment below. Make sure to subscribe. You don't have to if you want to, but also like the video if you want to. And I hope you learned something. And if you think our videos aren't good and you have advice, then comment it below. And thank you for watching, and I hope you've learned something.